Okay, Ryan, taking a look at your swing here. Did a little bit of work today. Want to go over the punch shot because it's something that I really want you to practice. For one, you got to be able to hit a knockdown shot into the wind. Second, this is going to be how I want you to hit your wedges, 100 yards, 110 yards, sand wedges, stuff like that. There's no sense in taking a full cut at a sand wedge when you can do a 3/4 knockdown wedge. And most importantly, it really helps your full swing because it gives you the feel of what you need to incorporate into your full swing. You can think all you want, but if you don't have the feel, you won't accomplish anything. So, got a little 7-iron here. The idea is to take, you can basically take as long a backswing as you want, 3/4, whatever. That looks fine. But then the idea is how you hit it low is stopping the fall through early. That also takes out all the flippiness in the wrists. And then also leaning the club shaft forward. I mean, this is tremendous right here. Look at the angle. That's phenomenal. I mean, most players who aren't on tour are right here and kind of hit a weak slap shot. Now you're not thinking trying to do this. All you're trying to do is hit a knockdown. So that's what happens when you hit a correct knockdown. A lot of good stuff happens in your swing you're not trying to do, and that's the best way to do it, through feel, opposed to thinking. I mean, look at the tremendous forward shaft lean here. That's how you trap a ball. That's how you get the divot after the ball. And we've worked hard on your club face, so if the club face was open in this position, it would be a horrible shot with that much forward shaft lean and an open club face. But we've worked hard on your club face, so you can do this and return the club face square. So coming into the ball, I mean, that's tremendous forward shaft lean. Doesn't get any better than that at impact. Straight left wrist, straight left arm. That ball is going to be perfectly struck. And then look where you stopped. So that's how you hit a knockdown. Very important to keep working on that. And then the other thing we worked on in your full swing is you just gotten slightly flat. You hit a couple thin shots. You said you've been hitting some pulls lately. Pulls are just outside the in path. You need to be a little bit more inside to out. That comes from being a little bit more vertical at the top of your swing over your right shoulder and getting the club pointed more to the right opposed to laid off to the left. But a very important aspect of what we worked on today was your little chip shots. When I saw you hit these, I was not happy with your technique. You had a really open stance, the club was swinging well to the inside, and you were too long on your follow through. That's a recipe for disaster. I'd much rather have you square stance, more of a straight back, straight through motion, and remember, go long to short. Long on the backswing, pick it up as much as you want, and then hit and then stop. That's how you do it. Long to short, long to short, hit and then stop. Just play this one in normal motion because it looks great. See how, imagine you're a gymnast, so you go through the routine and you stick to finish. That's the same thing you want with these little chip shots. You want to stick to finish. You don't want any wrist flapping at the end, any extra body motion, nothing like that. Long to short, stick to finish. You'll be a really good chipper of the ball. So work on this stuff. Game's definitely getting better.